He's not even 3 years old yet, but one French Bulldog has already had some rough life experiences.
Yes, Creed has definitely seen some things. He survived on his own for 7 weeks. Creed was found about a week and a half ago in Sugar House, just miles away from his own home. And we have Mika on the move in Sugar House Park this morning with the escape artist himself. Right, Mika?
I sure am with him. And you don't want to see my face, you'd rather see his, and is right here. We have Creed. Everyone's so happy the way the story turned out. You know, we all love this happy ending. And I'm here with Creed's owner, Marcus Smith. Thank you so much for being here as well. And it's so great to see you guys back and reunited. You know I talked to you the day that you found Creed. And since then, how is he doing? Just bringing up to speed on his health.
Actually, when he came through the door, he was looking at me like he never went anywhere. He was like, "Where have you been?" But he was real excited to be home. He was real lovey-dovey. And I think as the shock started to wear off, he just became more tired and lethargic. But he's been coming back to his normal self, eating a lot and just sleeping, just hanging out. So he's doing really good.
You're keeping a close eye on him. Is he acting needier or more cuddly or anything like that after being away for so long?
Yeah, right before bed he gets like a little bit of anxiety, I would say, and a little bit more needy. But for the most part, he acts like his regular old self. He's just a character, so he's doing really good.
Oh, that's so good to hear. And, I know you both work tirelessly to help find Creed. So I'm going to take it over now to Trisha Anderson with Trusted Trappers. Trisha, Marcus has said nothing but amazing things about all the work that you do to help and to help him find his dog. So, talk about this 7-week process. What helped and what hindered this search?
The biggest thing were the neon posters. About at least 90% of our sightings came from those. You start getting those up in the area that the dog went missing, and then as you get sightings coming in, you put more up in that area, and you also put flyers at doors, door knocking. There were a couple of areas within the 6-mile radius that he was missing in that told us that we couldn't have the posters up. South Salt Lake, Mill Creek, and Holiday area. And Salt Lake, I don't have any issues. We usually map where we put all of our posters, and then we have a lot of people at the end who can help take them down. But there was an area, South Salt Lake and Mill Creek specifically, and part of Holiday, where they would have been extremely helpful, and we possibly could have captured him sooner if we had those.
How far back would you say that put you not being able to put those posters up?
Well, we missed about a week of sightings because of that. There were no sightings for a week, and we know he was in that area based on the mapping I did.
And you have a solution for this. What do you plan to do? What is the plan to take to leaders to try and spark change?
I'd like to go to city council and bring it up with them and different townships, or possibly on a state level, to offer something I've come up with that can help, so that people aren't just putting posters or flyers everywhere, that there's specific places we can put them. So just bringing it up with each city.
So for anyone who may have lost a pet or is looking for a pet or helping a loved one find their pet, talk about some of this stuff that we're seeing behind us. What are these tools that you use?
Some examples. I have a lot more than this. I have 8 traps in total, but we've got, these are, this particular brand is True Catch. I also use Tomahawk. These are humane live traps. They don't hurt the dog or cat. And then these are just some of the supplies we use: liquid smoke, bacon, chicken, rotisserie chicken. Those are my stealth cam cameras. And then these are the posters that we suggest: neon pink, green, or orange. You put one of these on the outside back of your car, so as you drive around, everyone can see it. If you do run into the issue of nowhere to put a poster, these H stands are great. I had so many amazing people donate these to me, and you just get the posters on these, put them in people's yards, wherever you can actually get permission to have them. So that's really helpful.
And you were saying that social media really helps as well, right?
Absolutely. Get it on social media always. Nextdoor and Ring, or any of the security camera apps, are also extremely helpful.
And if people want to, I know you do this out of the kindness of your heart, helping people find lost pets. If people want to get in touch with you, how can they do that?
I'm Trusted Trappers on Facebook. I don't currently have a website. I am trying to become a 501c3 ultimately. I don't charge. I've had people donate things like poster board, tape, supplies, things like that, which is always extremely helpful and it always gets used. So.
Well, you know, Creed was warming up to me a little bit before we got on camera. Hey, Creed, are you still friends with me? I don't know. I'm not sure how he feels about me yet, but he sure is cute, and I understand he's celebrating a birthday pretty soon.
Yeah, his birthday's he'll be 3 on March 18th, so we're looking forward to that too. I'm just glad he's home. You know, like it's crazy. He, 2 weeks before his birthday, and mine, he was able to make it back home. So it's all.
And when is your birthday?
March 4th.
Oh my goodness!
3 days before my birthday, he made it home.
Oh, I'm so happy. We're all so happy with the way this ended. And guys, have you seen a cuter face than
Oh my gosh.
Creed's? I don't think I have.
I just can't believe he even survived that storm. We had that winter storm that he survived too.
And then the week after he got home, he weighed 35 pounds as well, so we didn't lose any weight out there either.
Yeah, and guys, I don't know if you heard that,
no.
but Marcus was just telling me that he actually weighed the same. He took him to the vet, and Creed didn't gain or lose any weight. He stayed the exact same.
Yep, 35 pounds exactly.
Which is pretty amazing. And they were
Yeah.
saying through the storms, and he survived a lot. So we're so happy with how this ended, and so happy I got to meet him in person.
Yeah.
He's adorable.
Yeah, Creed has a remarkable story.
That's for sure.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Mika.
He
All
does.
right,
And
thanks.
shout out to David Ochoa, who's been following it.
That's right.
Thanks, guys.
That's right. Since the beginning.
All right. Okay, we'll see you later, Mika. And remember, you can watch Arc Salt Lake anytime on your phone, tablet, or TV. Just check out highlights from all of our newscasts on the Arc Salt Lake YouTube page at that QR code you see there on the screen.